Hi, everybody. My name is Luis Gonçalves. I'm a Portuguese professor here at Princeton at the Spanish and Portuguese department. Thank you for your interest in Portuguese. I want to talk to you a little bit about what we have prepared for this summer. Our program is going to offer for the first time online the course 4208, Journeys in Portuguese, Studies in Language and Culture. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we have prepared for the summer. So the goals of this course is to give you a panoramic of all the Portuguese-speaking countries and the Portuguese-speaking world. We are going to start by looking at the Portuguese language from a pluricentric perspective. We are going to look at different accents, different vocabulary, different ways of using the language in different contexts, and we are going to focus on the linguistic diversity of the Portuguese-speaking world. And then the second part, we will be looking at more closely at the communities and the people that do speak this language and live through it every day. So in class, I don't expect you to agree with me every time. However, you don't have to agree with the critics. I really want you to bring your own perspectives and opinions as you engage with these materials produced by the Portuguese-speaking communities around the world. I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about the themes of this course. There are many different students interested in this course with lots of interest and different backgrounds, and the class will pretty much reflect that. So it's an interdisciplinary class that is somewhere in between the social sciences and the humanities. It draws on politics and history and literature and economics and textual and formal analysis. It's an international course and explores the international dimensions of cultural productions. Includes questions of nationalism, which are very important these days, the colonial and post-colonial dynamics, also the place of the Portuguese-speaking world within the insertion into this globalization process that we are living, questions of diaspora and migration. And it's also an intermediate course, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that when I talk to you about the materials that we're going to be using in class. But what I expect from you is I want you to be engaged by the materials. Some of them are extremely compelling, and I hope that they inspire you to think critically, not just about the world, but about yourselves. I want you to bring your story, to bring your perspectives, your experience, to bring yourselves to the class so that we can make these materials, these cultural productions relevant also in your lives so that you can learn a little bit about yourself as you are learning about others around the world. So there will be a focus on social movements and social change that I hope that you'll enjoy and will get you to understand the Portuguese-speaking world a little better. So in terms of the materials, we pretty much are going to draw materials from all disciplines, given that the dynamic and the abundant cultural production of the Portuguese-speaking world is so prevalent. The course is going to use from radio to film, from TV shows to news media, from literary texts to photography, theater. We're even going to have graffiti and painting. So we are going to use all these cultural production to explore the social implications of these cultural productions for us and for the people that produce them. So in class, I need you to have watched, to have read, to have listened, whatever was assigned for that class, because you need to be ready to dialogue, to debate, to express your ideas, to argument, and also to engage in a conversation with guests that have different expertises and that will be with us once in a while. If you look down over here to these pictures, those are the 8 movies that we are going to be watching this semester. The first one is a documentary about the Portuguese language. Then we have the Portuguese Revolution. We have the moments of dictatorship in Brazil, questions of migration in Cape Verde, post-war in Angola, post-war in colonial war in Guinea-Bissau, and also the independence of East Timor. So you see, we are going to be covering several countries, several continents, and one of the good news is all these materials that you're going to be needing, they are going to be provided to you online, including the movies. that you can see from home, and there are no materials to be purchased for this course. So finally, something that I know is important to you, our grade distribution. The preparation and participation in class will be worth 25%. Your response papers, there will be 5, are worth 30%. The 2 presentations that you'll have in class, one will be on a country and another one will be on something on the news from a particular country that we have been covering that week, and will be worth 30%. And a final paper, final reflection. So for you in class, what I need is participate. Come ready to participate, okay? In terms of the response papers, you are going to write them. I'll give you feedback on your command of the language and on the content, and you'll rewrite a final version. This is the way that you are going to improve your writing. The participation is the way you are going to improve your oral proficiency. Your presentations that we will arrange beforehand will help you to practice your research skills in Portuguese and your presentational skills in Portuguese. So that's very important. And finally, although all of these activities will require you to share with us your new cultural insights and your personal experience, the final paper will be where you will show your new understanding of the Portuguese world, how it relates to you in your life, and how you have gained a new command of the written word in Portuguese. So this is more or less what we have prepared for you. I hope that you'll join me soon. I have my contact over here, my email. So in a nutshell, that's what we're going to be doing. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send me an email or to call me. See you soon.